Good morning, guys. So this is part two of True Success. So yesterday we talked briefly about the idea that the world's view and standard of success is based on things that you can see on the outside, the car someone drives, the house they live in, the clothes they wear, or the income that they have, or even the status or title. But that real success, true success, one measure of that is an impact in the lives that you're touching and changing. The more people that you're impacting, that's really the true way to measure someone's success, and that's really where the focus should be. That if you can invest in people, your business will grow, your opportunity will grow, your bank account will grow as you help other people get to where they want to be, help them be better, help them achieve their dreams. If you can put your focus on that instead of on building just a bank account, you'll see the success anyway, because as you're changing people's lives, the finances follow that. But I think a second measure for true success is being exactly who you're supposed to be. God's designed each one of us differently. I believe there's a small part of God's vast personality planted in each and every individual on the earth, and if we're not becoming exactly who we were destined to be, we're not seeing, or the world's not getting to see that part of God, and so we're holding back the world from really seeing a part that God specifically placed in us. And so we're not meant to be clones of each other. We're not meant to be exactly like somebody else. Sure, we can emulate someone that's had success, and obviously I believe in that 100%. But really, at the end of the day, like, we've each been given a specific personality that we need to show off, as well as gifts and talents, things that we're good at that just come easier to us. And those are really the things that you need to, if you don't know what they are, you need to discover them and then work in those areas. And so I believe a second measure of true success is being exactly who you're supposed to be and figuring out what that is. And sometimes, the thing that you would do for free, or the thing that you would, get you going at any time of day or night, whether you're tired after a long day, that's really part of what you're supposed to be doing. And it's not that you then just drop everything you're doing in the natural and just go do that. It's that sometimes you find the thing that gets your heart going. For me, I like being able to mentor people and see their life changed. So I've found a way to do that through the job that I have and through the opportunities I have. And that's really what gives me the strength and the power to work hard and to go beyond my normal limits, because it's not just a job for me. It's something that I've attached, something that I'm excited about 24 hours a day, to my daily job and to my daily work. And I'll just kind of finish with this, but there's a cool story where they talked to two guys that were janitors at schools, and one of them had a perspective that he loved his job, and the other one said, hey, it's just a job. I don't really enjoy it, but I do it. And the view of the guy that didn't love it was that every day he would clean the school and see it improved and make it perfect again. And then the kids would come in and wreck it. And then basically at the end of the day, he would come back in and put it back in perfect order. And then they interviewed the other guy who said he loved his job of cleaning schools, and they wanted to get his perspective. And he said, well, I get to create an environment where the future generation gets to learn. And in a way, even though I'm just cleaning, I get to help educate that next generation and see a positive impact on the world. And so for him, the act of cleaning wasn't fixing something that these unruly kids messed up, but was creating the environment for them to have fun and for them to learn and for them to grow. And he was basically helping in his own way to affect the world around him. And so connecting that greater purpose to basically picking up a mundane task of picking up a piece of trash is what got that guy to basically love his job, which made him healthier. I'm sure he had a better family life, probably got a raise sooner, and all those other things that come along with just basically enjoying what you're doing. And so if I could encourage you in anything today, is figure out what it is that you're destined to do, who you are, who you're meant to be, and not necessarily drop everything and then just go do it, but figure out a way to start including that in what you already do right now. And that's really part of how you'll get into that full place, that full destiny that God has for you, the intended reason that you're on this planet right now, to make the planet around you better. So love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.